So I bought this light ring from AliExpress. It cost about £13–14, but it came with the stand, which some of them don't. So if you do want one, just make sure that that's in the description for the product. So let's have a look, see what we got. So there was loads of packaging, which was great, so it would arrive all intact. So this is it. I think that's metal, maybe. I think so. A lot of these bits are metal, which is good. These bits are plastic, but most of the tripod here, well, it's a selfie stick, isn't it? This is the tripod mount. And we'll have a look at those in a minute. But the ring light itself is about 6 inches across, has 64 LEDs in it. It's dimmable, takes up about 5 watts of power, and is powered by USB. And along the cord are the buttons to control it. So you've got on and off. This one changes the color temperature, and there's 3 settings for that, and dimmable as well. So when you first turn it on, it will be at full brightness on one of the color temperatures. It will remember the setting if you keep it plugged in and use the button to turn it off. But if you pull the power and put the power back in, it will reset all of that. It'll forget what color temperature you had it on last, and the light level. So slightly annoying, but I guess it's just the way it is. Okay, so this can connect into here to give you quite a tall mount, and then obviously that goes up a ton. But let's just look at it with the tripod portion. And then there's this ball joint here to allow you to just tilt it to where you want the light. Let's put that there. Leave the laptop in range. We're just going to power it from the laptop. You could do it from a USB power socket or whatever. So that's at full, and then if we can dim that down, and obviously it's quite hard to see on this video how bright this is. If I turn it directly to the camera, you might get a sense of the brightness there. But it's pretty powerful, especially in a gloomy room, which is what this is intended for. So this is really for if we do team meetings and I'm in a room where I'm kind of backlit with one of the windows behind me. I'm going to close the curtains a bit to help with the lighting from behind, and then switch this on so I'm not so much in the gloom. If you use the color temperature button, see that change to a warmer kind of glow, yellowy, and then that's a mixture of the two, so it's not as harsh as that bright white light and not as yellow as the warmer one. So I think that's the compromise I'll probably go for. So like I say, it will remember. Let's turn that right down and use the warm one. If we turn it off, turn it back on, it remembers where it got to. If we pull the power, and put it back on, and it's forgotten what color temperature it was supposed to display, and it's also reset the brightness back up to full. But yeah, that's okay for the price and for what I need it for. There's only a few clicks of the buttons that I need to do to get it back to the brightness I want. So all in all, pretty good for the price. Good that it included the stand. So I'll probably use it with this stick just to raise it over the lid of the laptop and have it at a reasonable height. But I may try it next to the laptop, see how well that works. But overall, it's pretty decent.